Brethren, fellow Surigao-nons, my countrymen, the colors unfurled before you represent the national banner of our country, the Philippines. It stands for a people united with every element forming an integral whole, a geographical territory without dismemberment, a republic, democratic, free, and independent. It is an emblem of our national freedom, the incarnation and inspiration of all that is dear and noble in Philippine life, wrought by the mighty hands of ages, born of a liberty-loving people, and led by their countries and the destinies of nations. It has become the landmark of our patrimony and the living symbol of our birthright. In its name, history records the founding and building of a nation. Its soul shall live till the end of time, and its ideals shall cease only when nations and races are no more. The sun is an emblem of the eternal life of a nation, and the symbol of perpetual light that guides the destiny of our race. Its 8 rays are the first 8 constituent provinces, and the 3 stars designate our 3 great regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, ours by the gift of nature and by the design of the Almighty. The white triangle tells us of our peaceful and friendly purposes, as well as sincerity and purity of our actions, of the Masonic trinity of faith, hope, and charity. The blue field denotes our patriotism and the lofty principles and purposes, and the red stripes proclaims our indomitable energy with which we hold on to our tropical skies. On the whole, the triangle, the sun and the stars that make our flag, they are the Masonic symbols of the brotherhood of man under the fatherhood of God. As our forefathers dream of it, so may it forever flow over the land of happy people. There flies our flag, an emblem of rare beauty and patriotic meaning, the constant inspiration of our people for a life of peace, independence, and freedom. Saluted because it is the symbol of happiness and the felicity of our forefathers and heroes during the centuries gone by. Kiss it because it is the banner of the brave sons of our Raja Sulaimans and Maria Claras. And press it upon your bosoms because they are the sacred colors of our beloved country, the Philippines. Place it in your hearts because it is the fruit of the sacrifices of our heroes who perished for our nation's cause. Adore it because it is the living personification of the spirit for the birth of our land. And venerate it because it is the living mantle that covered the bleeding and mangled bodies of our dead heroes. Bless it and dedicate it to God because it is the fruit of the sacrifices of our brothers and heroes who now in eternity rest. And finally, trust me to the Almighty and to human justice that it be preserved for us, for our children and our children's children, to glorify and render more holy, that those who died for it might not have died in vain.